Hello everybody, my name is Michael with Simple Truth Therapy, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist in the state of Hawaii. Now today I wanted to talk about a coping skill you could teach your little ones. So this video is for therapists who are working with kids or parents who want to teach your own kids some coping skills. The first one that I usually teach my clients is a breathing exercise. And depending on their age, you might need to keep it real simple, and this is the most simple one that I start with. It is called the Figure-8. So Figure-8 breathing. You could take a whiteboard, you draw the Figure-8 symbol. I like to print a handout that has this symbol on it and give it to them. So you just take them through it. You say you start here, put your finger in the middle, and then you trace around, and as you trace around, you're breathing. So as you go this way, you're breathing in. When they get here, you breathe out. Again. Breathe out. Okay, and then you have them keep going until they feel calm, or at least 3 times, as I like to say. So a couple of tips when doing this. Kids will often try to go, so you want to make sure they're doing it slow. You want to make sure that the entire breath goes the length of the circle, so it's not, then you get here, you run out of breath, and you still have to go all this way. So you want to make sure they're breathing in steadily, slowly throughout the whole time, so they're going. And then the other thing you want to help them with is make sure that they're about equal lengths. So let's say, it takes them 3 seconds to do this circle, it should take 3 seconds to do this one. You don't want them breathing in really slowly and then breathing out quickly. Keep it as steady as possible. So that's that in a nutshell. It's good to teach them that if they're having trouble controlling their emotions when they get upset or frustrated. This is a good way to calm down their body. Another tip is when you're teaching them, you want them to practice when they're already calm, so try to bake it into their already existing schedule. If the only time you bring this up is when they're upset, they're not going to want to do it because they're upset. So bring it up when they're already calm. Before bed is a perfect time. Just practice it, and then when they get upset, then they're more likely to want to do it because they're used to it. If you try to bring something up that they're not used to when they're upset, they're not going to want to do it. So that's the first breathing exercise I like to do. There's going to be a lot more breathing exercises you could teach them, but I like to start with the most simple. I use this for children anywhere from 4 to 8 or 9. Older than that, I use some of the more advanced ones. So this is the Figure-8 breathing. I have a handout of this. I'm working on it, so when it's done, you'll find that below. All right, thank you very much.